what I've got today, I was running my Senton 4x4 wide open, and I was sitting in one of those lawn chairs, and hit it. Amazingly, the only thing it did was bent the shock. The thing had to be going over 50 miles an hour. Hit it with a bang. So I got my shocks, and as you see, it comes with spacers. It comes with the shock. It does not come with the spring, but all I got to do is just take the spring off and put it on and put her back on. So all we really need to do is take this screw out here, take this screw out right up here. Here's what I got. It doesn't look bad. I tried to bend it back. When it goes down, the wheel sticks. It doesn't come down, and when you jump it really sticks. You gotta give it a little force to get it to come down. So basically that wheel just sticks. It's a little different. That has a washer on the bottom of it. I don't know if the top one had it or not. I don't believe so. Not one on the screw. So it's just the bottom one had the washer. That's the only damage I have. I think that's pretty good. Let's take this thing apart. First we'll start by taking the cap off here, and there's a certain way I had to do that. Take these spacers off. If you notice right here, I've got it pinched, because if I don't pinch it, the spring, there's nowhere to grab. You can't grab, so you got to put spring back and get in between there to get that off. So just take this part, take our new part, which come with this cap on here, and the washer. Brand new. Like I said, only the spring didn't come new. We'll take the cap off. Take our little piece off there. Spring on. Make sure to get it on right, because the little plastic piece here, see the lip, goes toward the top. Hardest part about this is that spring. You don't want to compress it like that and try to put it on. You want to stretch it out, pull the spring back, and then put your cap on. Okay, put the shock spacers on, or spring spacers, whatever you want to call them. Cap it. Always turn my things with threads backwards before I go forwards. Once I hear it click, then I'll tighten it down. Do it finger tight, and you're pretty good. Now we got the shock. This right here goes toward the front because it keeps things from bending it. We got to put the top part into here. Take our screw, put it in. Tighten it down with our fingers. Get our driver. Tighten her down. Well, not necessarily tighten her down, but kind of snug it down, because we still got to line the bottom up. So get that down there on that bottom arm. We'll line it up. Have to lift up on top a little bit and start it with the fingers. Alright, I had to put down the camera to make sure I got that thing threaded in straight. It's really a two-handed job, because you got to take the pressure or the weight off the wheel to get it in there. Looking at it, hindsight, it probably would have been better to put the bottom screw in first, because the top one has a lot more leeway, where the bottom one is just stay straight. The top one's got a little bit more play in it. So we get these things snug down. We got both of them in, so we're good to go. We want to do what I call finger tight. You don't want to grip your driver like this. You want to use like 2 fingers, because when you're dealing with plastic parts, it's real easy to over tighten things. It's just a lot easier to use your index finger and thumb and tighten it down that way so you don't get it too tight. And there we go. Now we got it operational again. That was the end result of the crash itself. And as you can see, when it goes down, bam, and there's really no fixing this. I mean, it's just junk now. Back to racing. Thanks for watching. Until next time.